I'm Colonel Mangan, and I want to welcome you to the Walhalla High School Ultimate Raider Challenge March or Die competition. I want to go over first aid and safety and things like that in advance, so when you get here we'll be ready to start the course and get you going right away. First of all, safety, you're in buddy team. You'll stay with your buddy team. If the buddy happens to get hurt, just stop and wait for help to come along, and or if you're at one of the events, there's communications because we'll have EMT and first aid that can get to you fairly rapidly to take care of any problems you might have. Hydration is going to be important. You're going to have canteen and or hydration pack. There's going to be water at each of the sites as well. So appreciate the competition, but make sure safely get through that by having plenty of hydration along the way. There's going to be guides along the course to point you the right way to go. So just follow those so you know the proper way to get around the course so you don't get lost. And along that way, there's going to be a time when you run through a creek. It's probably going to be knee deep, maybe a little deeper, and muddy on the bottom. So if you have a problem with swimming and those kinds of things, when you get to that creek, let the folks along that creek know, because they'll be watching for safety-wise to see that you don't have any problems in the creek itself. The buddy team situation, if you're running along and you see another group that's having difficulties that needs help, it's more important to safely take care of a group than it is for your particular time on the course. So help how you can if you happen to see a situation along the way. You will be crossing traffic as well, so watch for oncoming cars. Several different roads that we're going to be crossing. We'll have people there as well at the crossing points, but you need to just be alert to that so you won't have any problems crossing if there's traffic coming. We will now describe some of the events, at least give you exposure to what those events are like and any safety issues along the way with each event, so you at least have an exposure. Now, if you and your team want to come and visit, glad to have you. Just coordinate it ahead of time, and we'd be glad to. And we'll have a little bit early morning. You'll have the opportunity to get on the obstacle course before we actually start sending teams out on the course. So coordinate ahead. We'd love to have you come. Otherwise, this video is going to give you some of those events and things and procedures so you're at least familiar with it, because we have a whole lot of new schools coming this year and we're at max capacity, so we want to get you out on the course as soon as possible. Take care and look forward to seeing you. Check in. Every team has hydration. You both have hydration packs. You're both wearing boots. It's optional if you wear a top or just a t-shirt. Ruck. You both have snap links. We're going to weigh the ruck. Make sure it weighs at least 30 pounds. Good. 30-pound weight. And both have ropes and snap links for the rope bridge. That's what constitutes having a complete uniform. Here they come in for the obstacle course. What team? What team? Walhalla 1's coming in. They drop their gear. Run around to the start point for the obstacle course. When the team member says you're ready, you ready? Ready. Go! Time starts when they say they're ready. Away they go through the obstacle course, hitting every rung as they go. Over the top. If you can't get over the top, go underneath. Keep on going. It's a slight time penalty, but you got to keep going. Onto the 369. Waiting for his partner to get across. You can't have two people on this at the same time. Onto the 12-foot wall. If your partner needs help, you got to help him. We've got help up on top. Next guy goes to the bars. The bars move. Partner can be on there at the same time. He drops, he runs to the balance beam. They count penalty for each bar missed. And onto the balance beam you go. Partner's moving on through. Time keeps running until the last guy gets done. Balance beam, here he goes. Safety walks along with, he focuses on where he's placing his feet. Time stops, minute 35. Now they run right on out and get their gear and go. Go, go, Walhalla 1. They run right out the fence, grab their gear, and off to the next event. Time does not stop on the far starting mile. Either one of them carries their 30-pound ruck and they're out of here. Next team's running in. Over here! Over here! Knuckleheads, over here! What team? What team? Walhalla 1. Come on, Walhalla 1. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Drop your rucksack. Drop your rucksack. When you say you're ready, we start the time. Walhalla 1. With 90 pounds on the litter, they take off on the litter course. Up here in a hard left and onto the litter. There's people to mark them and guide them as long as the way. Keep going, Walhalla 1, you got this! And into the woods they go on the trail. Here they come in from running their litter route. They'll run up to where they had their litter before. Don't drop the litter, set it down. Time stops. Now they go, they grab their stuff and they're out of here. Grab your stuff and get out of here, Walhalla 1. Let's go, let's go. They secure their gear. Down to the road and a hard left to the top of the hill. They run right up the wall. Watch out for traffic, watch out for traffic. Run up the road. Go, Walhalla 1, don't stop, go, go, go. And there'll be people up there to guide you along the way, but they run straight up the road now, on to their next event. On the tire flip, drop your ruck. When you say you're ready, they'll have a timer there and they'll say, get set, go. You flip the tire down the course. One person, two people, however it gets it done. Flip it all the way there. As long as the tire doesn't roll, you're good. Once they get far enough, they'll tell you to come back. Swing around and come back, swing around and come back. Whenever they tell you to come back, you flip it all the way back to the start. Keep going, knuckleheads. You're acting like you've been working or something. When the tire gets completely past the start line, they're done. One more flip, let's go. Get out of here, grab your stuff and go. As soon as they get done with the tire flip, they grab their stuff and off to the next event. For marine endurance, the first thing they have to do is say, one partner comes down and sits down at this end, facing away, ready for his buddy to come get him. On the command, go. Go! He runs down 25 yards. At the 25-yard mark, he goes to a low crawl, which means elbows and belly on the ground. Then he goes to high crawl, hands and knees. When he gets to the 50-yard mark, he gets up and runs around the cones. To get to his buddy, which he's going to drag back around the cones. You can reach under, grab elbows up. He helped with his feet, that's a penalty. Drag your feet, drag your feet. Anytime your partner helps, that's a penalty. If he sets him down, another penalty. You want to drag him clear through without sitting down or without feet helping. He runs around the last cone. After the last cone, he sits up right there and goes to a buddy carry. Any method he wants to carry, fireman's carry, piggyback ride, whatever the case, and runs him all the way back. At any time, if he gets tired and he gets sit down, it's a penalty. He has to pick him back up and continue on. When his buddy gets there, he sets him down, he grabs the ammo cans, 2 ammo cans, 1 in each hand, runs down with the 2 weighted ammo cans. He runs around the cones. Throws the shot put, knocks out 3 push-ups. He's throwing the shot put for the goal. Oof. Knocks out 3 push-ups, grabs his ammo cans, runs around the cones all the way back. When he sets his ammo cans down past the line at the other end, time stops and they pick up and leave. Go, go, go! Here they come. What team?
All team, sir.
Okay, drop your rucksack right here. Drop your rucksack. It's optional if they want to drop their hydration or not. When we say go, jump in the sand. You're at the end of the rope. Go! They low crawl, low crawl, low crawl. Carry the rope with them, low crawl to the other end. When they get to the other end, they're going to get out and sit on the other side of the log. Sit on the other side of the timber once they get to the other end. And they can start dragging the tire. Go, go, go! As long as their bottom's on the ground, they're good. Partner can help. His bottom has to be on the ground. You can start anybody back the other way anytime you want, but you cannot be complete unless the tire's on this end. So whatever method you want, you get the tire to this end. You can switch off partners any way you want to do it. You can start your low crawl as soon as the tire hits this end. Go, go, low crawl back, low crawl back. Low crawl! He didn't low crawl right away, that would be a penalty. Low crawl all the way to the end and then your time will stop. And time stops.